it's basically just you, and no one can really understand what it's like for someone to wake you up 5 times a night and not get sleep for years. People
Right.
don't understand what it's like to have to actually lift another human being and carry them and lift them up and down, and to have to feed them and to have to actually clothe them and wash them and all of those things. And
Hmm.
there's not really good support mechanisms for that.
Right.
For most people, you're generally on your own.
And that's, I think, speaking of thinking, I'm just sitting here and in my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, I'm trying to put myself in that situation and feeling lonely, because you don't have people around you, or feeling lonely in all of those senses you explained. But there's a really deep sense of loneliness when you're laying in bed at night staring at the ceiling and your mind is going, that type of loneliness. And so it really brings it into perspective, doesn't it? Did you feel
It,
like when you mentioned some people coming around, did the people that were around you at the time, did they truly understand what you were going through, or did you feel invisible in a way?
they didn't really understand, and I do realize that it's hard to convey. And then, of course, you don't really want to, you're not, especially as a man, you're not looking for other people's pity.
Mm-hmm.
But people would come over at times because Sasha really loved to swim. So they would come over and they would take her to the pool, which for me was wonderful and fantastic because that means there's an hour and a half where I can just relax and let all of that tension, because every day is tension, and just let all that tension kind of go.